Hey everybody, this is John from Fail to Victory, and you can check out our band below. And I'm here with the guys from HopCurious at Bring It to the Table.
Hey guys, this is Jeff from HopCurious, and today what I brought to the table is Nukin Futz by TRACK 7 Brewing Co. It's an imperial peanut butter chocolate cream porter. The alcohol percentage is 7.3% and the IBU is 20, so it's going to be not so bitter and more sweet and dessert beer-like. So the initial smell, a peanut butter cup candy, but instead of milk chocolate, it's dark chocolate. It's almost like smooth sweetness of that milk is not even added. Even though there is lactose in this beer, it's more of like the bittery dark chocolate instead of the creamy light milk.
I get mostly the dark chocolate and the nutty, like kind of peanut buttery smell. Like you said, I mean, I guess maybe you probably wouldn't smell cream. I mean, I don't know. Some of the beers we have had, you could smell it. I don't smell it. I just definitely smell the nuttiness and the dark chocolate off the bat.
How many words were in that title again? Because I'm trying to look for a lot here. And peanut butter, chocolate, cream. Yeah, there's kind of a high expectation. And I'm a little torn on what I'm getting.
All I get is faint peanut butter and faint chocolate. I don't get much else.
So initial taste, it honestly is exactly the way it smells. Peanut butter cup, but with dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. It's like it's hard to escape that taste.
Ooh. It tastes like a Nutter Butter that you took and like dipped in some chocolate. I mean, I know it's a big person thing to say, but like, let's be honest, who hasn't wanted to take a Nutter Butter and just dipped it in some chocolate?
Imperial, for sure, a little bit stronger. Chocolatey, I don't get any of the peanut butter, but then my standard is Belgian Beaver peanut butter stout. And so I don't get any peanut butter on the taste other than the nose.
Could the creme like be blocking out that nutty taste? Maybe. I don't know. The other beer that we had was Karl Strauss's peanut butter cup porter, and that had way more peanut buttery taste than this does.
Yeah, I think maybe what you're pointing out is right about the cream. That the cream and the peanut butter are kind of similar as far as there being lighter flavors. Where like chocolate, like real dark chocolate is bitter. And so it stands out more. And the imperial style beers, they have a strong alcoholic flavor to them, and that stands out more. And so I think what's happening is you're right, that the peanut butter part of it, the cream ale part of it, maybe it's the lactose or whatever's making that cream description, they're almost like diffusing each other, making it less noticeable.
Yeah, it's a kind of a real weak expression in my opinion. The cream definitely comes out. Get all the cream. I'm drinking this quick, trying to like get more from it, and it's even the imperial aspect. Like I'm not even getting a real strong malt or alcohol.
When would you guys like to see this beer or have this beer?
So I think if you told me that this was an imperial chocolate porter, that'd be a pretty good description for what kind of beer I was looking for, and then I would drink this on like a winter night. I wouldn't do it during the summer, but something where the weather doesn't really affect my choices for alcohol, and so winter in California tends to be that.
I'd go with a super nostalgic, like when you're feeling like a root beer float, but you know you're over 21, you make this into a beer float. There's some vanilla ice cream, or even better, chocolate chip ice cream. You throw this into a float and you sit in a goddamn 50s diner and you eat it and you drink it and you enjoy it.
I agree. That sounds very enjoyable. I think that's probably one of the best ways to enjoy this beer.
I mean, that was a great description. I would probably do something very similar, except for I would do a hot fudge sundae on top of a brownie.
Question. Would you use this beer to make said brownie?
Yes. Absolutely yes. Mind blown right now, but yes. Maybe buy a couple bottles. I'd use it in the sauce. I'd use it in the brownie. I mean, I'd use it every way I could now.
Hashtag science. All right, guys. So based on what you've tasted so far, how would you rate this beer?
I'm not 100% pleased on this beer, but I would rate this as a beer that I would buy in a growler or 6-pack form, mostly because it is a good dessert beer. It is something that you can drink at night, something that, like you had mentioned before, you could drink on a very, wintry day.
I mean, I'd finish it if a friend brought it, because that's what I'm doing. But I don't see myself recommending it. I'm trying to get it, and with a catchy name, gimmicky name like Nukin Futz, okay, you're onto something. I see a lot of the peanut butter ales that are out there. You got to go big. You got to go home. I mean, I'm not overly impressed by this. So I mean, I'll finish it.
My rate for the beer is I'd buy this at a bar because it's if I never had it before, every kind of peanut butter porter / stout, it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Let's try that newer one. But now that I've had it, like, I'd still buy it at a bar because it's enjoyable to me personally.
Definitely would buy it at a bar because it's a high quality porter. It's good from an imperial sense, the strong taste. It's good from the chocolatey sense. Now, if I saw all those words, imperial, peanut butter, chocolate, cream, porter, I probably wouldn't actually buy it. But knowing what I know now, when I see Nukin Futz, I think imperial chocolate porter. And it's a high quality porter if I'm in the mood for it. Thanks for watching. Bring it to the table. We are HopCurious. Stay curious.